this was my childhood. The first time I used this website was when I was 8 years old, googling Lego animations on my nan's Dell laptop. And I was blessed with a plethora of crudely made Lego animations created by people only a few years older than me at the time. In the upcoming years, my Lego obsession, which I'd had since the age of 4, grew larger and larger, alongside the quality increase of Lego animations being posted onto YouTube. Around this time, I was also given my first ever camera. I think 70% of the boys in my generation have tried to make their own Lego animations at least once. I made a few more than one, and today we're going to react to these animations that I made 12 years ago and see if the quality of them ever improved over the 5 years I made these in my spare time as a child. Animations for YouTube by me. Clearly I was the wordsmith when I was 12 years old and file managing all of this. We also have this one here, which is random animations. First thing I notice, they're all 4x3, and sadly that's not because they're filmed in IMAX. I actually don't know what the quality is for these. I don't know, I think I always got a bit confused of when exporting these, because I used Windows Movie Maker for these, because yeah, I was using my parents' old laptop at the time, so we didn't have the best laptop or computer, and there was in no way that my parents would ever, you know, pay for an editing software for me. Not that I even knew what editing softwares would be good when I was making these in primary school. I did my best with what I had, that's what matters, and at the end of the day, Windows Movie Maker is more than adequate for this, except for audio, but we'll come back to audio later. Oof, so this is one of the first ones that I did, and this is 640 by 480. A little bit worse than HD Ready, which is already shit. If you're in my generation or a millennial, which number one, if you're a millennial, you're old, and number two, you will agree with me that the aspect ratio and shit compressed, yeah, because YouTube would have compressed it as well. Shit YouTube compressed quality at 480p. It's got a certain vibe to it. Before we actually delve into these, I think it's important to understand where my inspiration was. So, YouTube.com. Where we're going to be going from YouTube.com is straight to, I haven't said this name in years, Kashen8. There he is. I don't even know if he's posted. I've still subscribed. That's good to see. His Lego animations were the best. They weren't just really good, but they were also very violent, which was very surprising and quite shocking when I first watched it. I remember watching this. When did this come out? 2008. How old was I in 2008? 6 and 7 probably? Holy shit, I'm old. Batman's gay roommate, yep. Alright, we're here to react to my videos, not someone else's. I can't just plagiarise someone who's better at Lego animation than me. Another inspiration was the good old, wait, was it Fire Film? Is it Fire Film? I know how to find their channel. The Duck Song. That's how. Because, yeah, Forest Fire. The Captain America ones were very violent as well. I recommend that you go and watch these people's YouTube channels, because if you're into this sort of stuff, because it's very cool. Or I'm just a fucking nerd. I don't know. But getting rid of that and moving on to my masterpieces here. Masterpieces used lightly. I'm going to have to remember what order I made these in. Second, first person Lego animation. Very descriptive title. Put my headphones in, but I have a small feeling that there was no audio. Number one, Windows Movie Maker would only allow one audio track, so you couldn't have any audio overlapping. So it could only be one sound effect at a time. You couldn't have multiple sound effects at the same time. We couldn't have background music and a sound effect. Software wouldn't allow it. I'm pretty sure the first one I did was this Lego Agent by Nathan Richardson. I like how I put by Nathan. I did it for all of them. Let's have a watch. Look at this tiny box. Come on now. Full screen that shit. So, number one, the text, I didn't move it up. It's starting in the middle, but then going down. Whoa. Shaky cam already. That was definitely purposeful, I promise. Okay. Oh, you could see my feet in the background. That's amazing. I think that's me in the background there. Yeah, it moves. That was me in the background. Brilliant. All right, he fires, takes out a light. Fires, takes out a tyre. Car's not really moving. Oh, some guys come out of nowhere. He fires, and he's stuck some sellotape to him. That is tragic. You can see my messy bedroom in the background, which is great. You can also tell I didn't have a tripod. Or I couldn't be asked to get a tripod, and this was what I did. At least it's steadier this time. Oh, kicks the gun away. Smooth. Oh, and that was it. Oh, also, obviously, I like the comedy of the fact that I'm the only person that did it. But why the fuck is it off-center? Just ever so slightly. It's ever so slightly to the right. Why? Director, script. Yeah, that had a script. Anyway, I think that was a good start to the series of Lego Agent by Nathan Richardson. I genuinely don't even remember the next one. Again, alright, we still have the same issue of it being too low down, the text. But that's fine. We're judging the animation, not the graphics. Oh, it's the same people again by the looks of it. He's back from the dead. And the car is back alive. Oh, that was a good flip. I'll give him that. That was a very good flip. He kicks the gun as well. Right, I like the gun kick. He's walking. He stopped walking. Oh, I was moving them both at the same time. That was... I'm surprised. Oh, the violence. Whoa, I might have to blur that. Fucking hell. Oh, he shot the camera. Fourth wall breaking moment. Don't know why I have the headphone in. There's no audio. And I put a smiley face at the end. Number 2 was clearly better than the first one. It's like the Terminator series. That's crazy. Oh, what the hell? P.S. There was no script. Again, and I spelt again A-G-E-N. I'll be honest, my spelling hasn't gotten any better. Will part 3 be as good as part 2? In my opinion, just watching 2 animations, I've already improved. There was less shaky camera. I think there were more frames per second. Either way, Lego Agent Part 3 by Nathan Richardson. Let's go. I'm ready for this masterpiece. Again, with the title, maybe it's just an artistic choice to just have it too low down. Never know. Oh! Did we see that frame there? See if I can catch it. Oh. I've realised there's lag as well when I'm pausing. Fuck, I missed it. Oh well, I'll pause on it right now. I guess I just accidentally put that frame in beforehand, and then I just got confused when trying to use Windows Movie Maker. Firstly, I'd like to mention, I've put in a bit more effort with the background and the set design. I'm using the same base plate. I think this was the only base plate I had. It was some weird old stuff that I think my granddad gave me from God knows when. When was Lego even invented? I don't know. I've put more effort into putting up a background. I think I remember this. We had these weird foam square things. I don't fucking know why. And I kind of made a box around it. And like a real life set, if I was filming from one angle, we'd have those ones there. If I was filming from a different angle, we'd have some there. Not that you're interested. Let's go. This one. Oh, same length. Oh, that was a good focus pull. Probably wasn't purposeful, but it was a good focus pull either way. Okay. So what I said about putting effort into the background, I stand corrected. I was a bit wrong. I think the issue is, when you're a child and you just want the joy of the Lego animation, and then you get 5 frames into the Lego animation and you realise it's actually really jarring and takes a lot of time, you get bored quite easily. You can't be asked to put in consistent effort throughout the entire production. Let's not judge it completely just yet. See the action first. So these are different characters. Well, that's a different character. He comes out with a firearm. The other guy just punches it out of his hand and punches him. He throws him through the glass. That was inspired by the second... No. That was inspired by Quantum of Solace. The fight scene they have in that where Daniel Craig throws him through the glass or some shit. He kind of lied on him. And then... Oh, you could tell it was really shaky back then as well. Because I was holding the camera instead of resting it on something. Is he dead? Or is it going to be a plot twist where he's not dead? Oh, that was it. That was fucking it, bro. My man comes out with a firearm, twists the firearm in his hand, and just punches him flying a meter back into some glass, pushes him through the glass. He sits up and does nothing, obviously dazed. This guy rotates his hand, that was quite smooth actually, and then jumps on top of him. Shaky camera activates, twists his leg around, kicks him square in the jaw, knocks him clean out, or snaps his neck off, you never know, if you get the right leverage. And then, boom, I've remembered to center the credits. P.S. This time there was a script. I'm evolving. I respected the production quality increase in part 3 of Lego Agent by Nathan Richardson, but I think overall I preferred the second one. It was simpler. Better to do something simple really well than do something a bit more complicated, mediocre. Moving on to Lego Agent 4. I would like to say I hope this is the best one because it's number 4 and I didn't make one afterwards. But it's the 4th one in the series. So it could be like the 4th Transformers. It could be so bad I need to set my fucking PC on fire. Alright, so fingers crossed it's not. Alright, still down below, but at this point, it's part of the style. Boom, boom. probably filmed. I must have done this one at night. This is already better. I would like. Was that it? Oh, we shot the camera. Or missed. Whoa! Flying kick backwards. That's crazy. Pulls out the revolver. All right. Knocks him over. Is he Jimmy Savile? Have you seen his glasses? That's crazy. Oh! Bro snapped his neck and then just... and waved to camera. Crazy. Crazy. Is that concerning? I don't know how old I was when I made this. I think this is the best one. I'll be honest. I think this is the first one where I've actually used a light for it. You can see the reflections off of it. It's probably because I did it when it was darker, so I didn't have natural light. You can see the age, well, at least I can tell the age of this because of the colour of the wall in the background, which is in my old bedroom. And that bedroom doesn't even have that colour of a wall right now. This is a trip down memory lane for me. Probably quite a boring trip for you lot. I'm afraid there's no fast travel, but we're getting there. Also, like to mention different characters this time. Generic action man wearing black and Jimmius Savolus II. Continuity isn't actually that important when it comes to editing, okay? Just look at any Martin Scorsese film, alright? This one would have been so much better with sound effects, especially the neck crack. Yeah, they're orange glasses. Maybe he's Dharma, you never know. May I add, in case it's not obvious, this camera was being used in auto settings because I don't know what exposure was back then, obviously. And I do actually remember when making a lot of these animations, I'd take the photo, then I'd check the photo, and it would be just completely blurry or focusing on like the wall in the background or some shit. So I'd be like, oh, let's take it again and hope that it works properly, or half press the button a bit longer so then it focuses where I want it to, or some shit like that. But I made it work, clearly. This is actually a masterpiece. I hate to say it, this is almost John Wick 4. Spins around. Flies backwards. That is he's got some good arm muscles to be able to do that. He pulls the gun out of nowhere again. There is a theme in this where the person with the firearm is always losing. I guess maybe I just didn't want to make it, because if there is credits there, I guess because it would just be boring if someone ran up to someone, they had a gun, turned around and shot them, and that was it. It'd be quite boring then, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know what that credits was that comes back. He says hi to the camera. Yeah, what was that? I might have to slow that. Is there a way to slow this down in media player? Speed. God, that is hard to see, even at 0.25. I'm literally about to open Premiere Pro just so I can zoom in on this fucking frame. Yeah, that's the size difference against 4K. What frame per second did I even export this at, I wonder? Is that it? Credits all by Nathan Richardson. We did all that for fuck all. Cheers, past Nathan, for wasting my time. Dickhead. That's the Lego Agent series, and I'm pretty sure that's the first thing I did when I animated stuff. So, I don't actually know the order of the next thing. So, we're just going to do it in order of files. So, Bob's Day Out. How's Bob's Day Out? Bob's Day Out in hell. Well, that's a fucking plot twist, isn't it? Jesus. Is there any audio? There is, in fact, no audio. I'm pretty sure this is my sister's Lego set. She wasn't as into Lego as me, but she still liked her Lego. I've also have used the puzzle pieces again for the background. I'm pretty sure with this Lego animation, it was me and my sister doing it together. Oh, okay. That's fucking violent. Oh, and he's been decapitated. That's crazy. Plots a script, me. I'm assuming that's animator. I'm assuming that's an old username that my sister had. Maybe I've just outed her there with a secret username that she had. I might actually blur that just in case. I like how I spelled cameraman. There's still 10 seconds left. Please like if you liked it, alright? And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Okie dokie. They're all around 42 seconds, 44 seconds long is like the median duration of one of these is what I've noticed. Lego Computer Troubles. I'm pretty sure this was one of the more recent ones. Oh! I've managed to actually put the title in the center of the frame instead of down here. I am evolving, guys. Also, I'm using my YouTube name. That's something to add, actually. Those first Lego Agent videos that I made, I just made them for the fun of it. I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. Okay. Oh, this is long. What? Is this got audio? Why is this so long? Okay, he's got a club. I can only imagine with this one what I did was either make it wanting to put audio in it, and then I just couldn't be asked to, like, or didn't know how to, or when actually editing it, I forgot to change the duration of all the frames, of all the pictures. So maybe each picture is at like half a second or something, and that's why it's so bloody long. Basically, oh, he pulls out a gun and sets it on fire by shooting it. Okay, yeah, that one was. I have no excuse for that. I'm not gonna lie. That was shit. Well, hopefully I can redeem myself with Lego parkour in first person. That'll be interesting. This was definitely inspired by Forest Fire films. They did a series for The Hobbit, the Lego Hobbit, where they were like first person and looked like a video game. So cool at the time. First person parkour by Mr. Manga Monster. So yeah, you can see the arms below. Oh! There you can also see... Oh, that was amazing. You can also see that the colour of the wall in the background has changed. The wall isn't this colour anymore either. It's changed again since this was made. But we're seeing the progression because the set design in the background is changing. This must have just been a test. I think this is what happens with a lot of the stuff I do and did as a child when I was like, got excited to do a project, really inspired and motivated. And then especially with animation where it takes bloody ages to do, you get a little bit into it and you're like, oh, I'm bored now. The motivation's run out. Especially as a child, you can't really be asked. So that's why the title cards and the credits are bloody longer than the actual animation itself, which is probably like 3 seconds long. Director, cameraman, spelt again incorrectly. Scripthead, nice. Animation, set designer. Honestly, it was a masterpiece. It clearly had the Mirror's Edge inspiration. Lego Plot Twist version 1, or volume 1. Oh, someone is apart. And this doesn't even have a title card. Maybe this was the first one I ever did. Oh no, he's dead. Turns around. Oh. He's going to steal his legs. Oh, is he just going to build him? That's nice of him. I love how random the minifigures I had were as well. You can just tell I just threw them together. Boom. You're fixing him up, bro. That's so nice of you. I like how long it's taken him to walk as well. This has got to be one of the earlier ones. Or I just couldn't be asked and just felt like... Is he just going to kill him? Is that the plot twist? Yep. Brings out a club. Oh! Oh! Yo! Blood? They bleed? So this was probably just an experiment to actually draw on blood instead of using Lego bricks to mimic blood and injury. And that's probably the longest one, apart from the computer one, which was a failure. Second first person. Oh, I did a second one. Fuck yes. Let's see how good this is. Let's see the improvement. I bet it's improved loads. Lego first person animation by Mr. Manuel. I love the title font as well. It's very elegant. Very demure. Or whatever the word is. Oh, hits him with a red pole. Nice. Oh, this could get dodgy. No, okay, good. Oh, is that it? Thanks for watching. I plan to do another one. Fuck yes. I cannot wait for the next one. Please post it soon. So it's basically the same as the first one, just he beats someone up. There's not even any more parkour in it. Oh, Lego Computer Troubles animation. YouTube animation Lego Computer Troubles. And that one there is 42 seconds long. Ah. I've just realised it's a WMV file. It's not an MP4 file. I just didn't understand anything about computers, did I? So this will be the proper one. Not that shitty 5-minute long one. Good. Again, no sound. I don't need this. Alright, he's tapping away. Tap, tap, tap. Out of focus. Tap, tap. Out of focus. I'm assuming it's not working because he shook his head. Oh, he's got his angry face on now. He's kicked the chair. Pulled out a bat. Because he just had that in his pocket. And he's destroyed the monitor. And that. Okay. Honestly, this is me at work when like the computer doesn't work. Oh, shoots the monitor. I don't do that at work. We're not allowed to bring firearms into work anymore. Oh, and he just throws that on. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Personally, I wouldn't subscribe. So that's the first folder. Now on to random animations. And there's only 2 in here. But you can tell the progression. They are still in 4:3. And I'm assuming they're still, they're still 480p. But we can see by the thumbnails that they had my YouTube animation on at the time, which does have sound to it. This is going to bring back a lot of nostalgia for me. Hopefully you'll recognize the sound as well. It was used a lot in a lot of YouTube. Remember when everyone had a YouTube intro animation? Those were the times. Whoa. Crazy. It doesn't even fit because the actual frame itself for the intro is 16:9, so it doesn't fit. Oh, good font choice, Nathan. Okay. Oh my god, look, I put set design detail in. And look, there isn't a gap in the background. I am evolving. Camera's still shaky as fuck, and this is less frames per second than the last few. Oh! Yikes. Hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't because of the blood. I feel like watching all those Kushen 8 videos as a child really impacted the violence in these animations that I was creating. But fuck it, that's what makes them entertaining, right? I really wish I didn't delete my old YouTube channel videos and just made them private, because then I'd be able to see how many people did actually watch these, and if there were any comments. I can guarantee there weren't, and I can also guarantee there were only like 10 views. Moving on to the last one, I think. Again, we've got the beautiful animation. It's like Matrix style. That was going on. Boom. Whoa. Crazy. Oh. This isn't even Lego. What the hell? What is this shit? I ain't fucking watching this. They've already crashed. What are they, me? This was definitely inspired by Kushen 8. Did a video with these like car toys called something Overdrive. Or was it Forest Fire Films? I think they both did one. That's how cars have children. Oh no. I broke a car to make that. That's crazy. I put F in. And then what, he just pit maneuvers. No. To be fair, it's actually not bad of an animation, I don't think. Oh, he goes through a gap and he wins. It was alright. There it is. This was sick. All the cars blew up and shit. Is this Michael Bay movie? That sums it up. Go watch this video. If you watch any of their videos, watch this one. Let me just have a look, because I don't trust my child file management. Yeah, some of these were like Lego tutorials. Yeah, how to make Lego iPhone 5S. I was into my phones as well. And so that means that a 5S came out in 2013. So that means I made those videos in 2013. Lego do the Harlem Shake. That was not in there. Does that mean this has sound? We're going to end on one which actually has sound in the background. I am so excited. Yeah. Fuck this intro, Jesus. And he dies. I personally think it should stop by now. I think I've had enough. Oh, that's supposed to be a phone. So that was stolen straight from a Kushen 8 video, I believe. The Harlem Shake, yeah. I think he dies.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey! I was playing, I turn around and he's convulsing.
Yes, he looked it. Yeah, I just straight up copied it and I didn't have a phone piece, or I couldn't find the phone piece in my 4 giant Lego boxes that I had. I'm actually a fraud. What the hell? So yeah, at least I ended it with some audio, even though it was a straight rip-off of someone else's video. But in conclusion, did I improve on my Lego animation skills? I think I did. I think my Lego animation skills did improve, but I think I was simply too lazy to put the effort in to actually do the set design right, make sure the camera was not shaking about loads, and make sure I did enough photos per second. And you know what? To see if I have actually maintained those skills, even though I haven't made an animation at least since 2015, which is 10 years ago. Jesus. I'm old. Challenge me at my big age of being an adult to either remake one of these Lego animations that I made as a child, maybe the Lego Agent series, maybe they can actually have voices and a plot. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Or just to create an original Lego animation idea. Challenge me to do that in the comments. Give me some ideas. Lego Agent Part 5 by Nathan Richardson, coming soon.